Valerie. Duh. Guess you closed up shop early. I suppose you need all the time you can get to pack the 1 toothbrush and 3 pairs of socks you've been able to fit in your cabin out there in Nowheresville, Alaska. Wow, I can't believe we're gonna be townmates again. Workmates. Movie night mates. I don't know what to say, I'm stoked. I'll admit it, and you should be too. It is beautiful out here in, Nowheresville, Arizona. Seriously though, there is a sense of infinite possibility in the landscape, some serious inspiration for your script, right? Call me corny, but you'll see what I mean when you get here. Anyway, let me know what I can do to smooth out your arrival, okay? HR was still a bit concerned that you've never worked a security booth before, but I squared everything away, and you're set to start in the new year as planned. At the very least, I trust you to keep us safe. All right, I'll shut up now. Last night's experiment was an all-nighter, so I should probably get some sleep. Love you. See you soon. Institute for what, 3 months, and that's it? See you later? When were you planning on telling me? Any time would have been better than right now. Alright, cool. So, now on top of the critical experiment we're about to conduct, I have to worry about you abandoning ship. And thanks for breaking the news from all the way out there in your cozy guard booth while we're at work, instead of telling me to my face. So now what? What's next with that Swiss cheese resume of yours? Barclay wouldn't have even looked at it if I hadn't pulled some strings to get you here. You're not a horrible employee, but it's on you to make the most of this job and the free time that comes with it. And I'm sorry you think it's boring to be working for the most highly classified research operation in the United States since the Manhattan Project. Do you have any idea how much we rely on a stable security team? I'm honestly not trying to be mean, but what kind of life are you cut out for then? Maybe you just need to, I don't know, believe in yourself? I'm not saying you're a failure. I think you just psych yourself out every time you have an opportunity and convince yourself you're gonna fail somehow, and then you run away. I have to get back to work. Can you please think about this some more?
What's up, my righteous radio ravers? You're totally tuned in to KZRU, the only radio station as far as you or I are concerned. Spinning for you right now, and here to kick off an explosive hour of audacious ostinatos is that hot new track from Rosefinch. This is Interference.
I can't get a hold of them, and we've got lights out over in Sector 5. Over.
Hey, Jen, Perry here. I haven't heard of Pete, my friend. I can handle the reroute. You need me to go see what's up with him? Over.
Negative. I'm feeling a little cooped up in this office anyway. Wouldn't mind a little fresh air. Besides, who's gonna stop me? The place is a ghost town tonight except for a few mad scientists. Radio if you need me. Thanks, Perry. Over and out.
Booth B, this is security booth A. Come in. Over. Hey, my friend. This is Perry Good over in booth A. You're... right? Over. Perry. Perry Good? Wait, didn't I say... Oh... You're pulling my leg, aren't you? You know, I thought all of you Jenkins recruits would be a bunch of stiffs. Pleasure to officially meet you, my friend. Apologies for dragging my feet on making your acquaintance. I haven't been too keen on making new friends ever since Jenkins took over and fired a bunch of my buddies. At Barclay? 10 years? Damn. Been out here in the desert for more than that, though. Moved here with my folks from Chicago when I was about 15. Been down here ever since. I like putting down roots. That's stability, you know? Didn't think much would grow out here, but then I met my wife, had a kid. It's home. My whole world's out here. And I love it, my friend. Anywho, I get talking till your dang ears fall off. But duty calls. You might have heard, but Spencer over in booth C is MIA. And Jen from the central office is giving him the old welfare check. Can you do me a solid? These power fluctuations knocked loose another sector, and my authorization code's not coming through. I'm gonna walk you through how to authorize a power reroute, if that's cool with you. Once I unlock your terminal, just follow the prompts on the screen and enter the code you get from that annoying phone dude. If your phone rings, that is. You ready, my friend? Oh boy. Should be right on your desk, my friend. Over in the corner. All right, your terminal's unlocked. Just follow the prompts on the computer. Just do whatever the little box says on the computer terminal. Should say something about power reroutes and authorization codes. On the bottom half of your computer terminal screen, there should be some instructions to follow. You got this, my friend. You know what? That must be my code. About time. And let there be light. I'm sure you'll have another chance. These power outages have been out of control lately. What the hell was that? Oh, damn. Do you see that smoke? That's over by Spencer's post. I'm gonna hightail it over there, see what's going on. I unlocked your computer terminal again in case anything comes up. Keep an eye on it. Over and out.
Well, not really sure what just happened there. Seems we're having some technical difficulties. Pardon our dust. We'll get cracking on fixing that flow so you can sit down.
Hey, are you there? Please answer me. Oh, God. Please. Thank God you're there. Wait, something exploded? And you're okay? That's not funny. Someone could be seriously hurt. Listen, those, unseen order people, that group that's always bothering us,
Those goddamn cultists, more like it.
Dr. Littman, please. Yeah, those somehow got into the facility and are trying to get to us in the central lab. This goes way beyond the picketing and protests. The blast doors are engaged, but they're heavily armed, and we're not sure if the doors are gonna hold. We can override the security protocols on one of the other doors, but those cultists interrupted our experiment. And we can't just leave things out in the open like this.
Valerie, what are you still doing here? You need to go.
Oh, what about the...
Valerie, you need to get that research somewhere safe. Go. We can handle the rest of the containment procedure. Anton, are the pH levels stable yet? Yes. I just forgot to tell you, Paul. I see.
I don't know what you heard. Williams wants me to get the core research out of the lab, but I can't just... If they don't secure everything...
And does
I can't. I don't...
Dr. Spears is?
I don't know what to do. I know, okay? I think I have to stay. If I don't make it...
Valerie, I thought I told you to go.
But, Dr. Williams...
No, this is not a discussion. We have everything under control here. Please, go.
But... Okay. So long.
And thanks for all the fish.
Yeah.
Valerie, go!
And we're back. Through heat waves, dust storms, and random equipment malfunctions, I'll always find my way back to you because, listen, listeners, I have a ratified responsibility to bring you the bodacious beats you want, no, need to hear. And I got a live one coming at you in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, come in. I made it out of the central lab, and I'm in a room nearby. I don't think anyone saw me, but I'm trying to make myself believe that. Don't bother. I think the emergency system calls them automatically, but they stopped coming out here after they were squeezed out of that Jane Doe investigation. Also, there's like 3 people on the force. Can't imagine they'd make much of a difference. How did this happen? I mean, sure, they've been harassing us for months, protesting our research, sending us that weird package with all the scribbling on the outside. But no one thought those hippies were capable of something like this. Love that idea. I wonder if the hallways are clear.
Rendezvous at the west exit. The time for the harvest has come. We offer ourselves to the harvest.
Wow, that's a big no on that. I think I'm gonna have to go room to room, but I'm afraid I'll get lost if I try to navigate by myself. Let me think. Hey, there's a map of the facility in your booth, right? I need your help to guide me out of here. Get me to an exit, just maybe not that one those cultists are meeting at for the harvest, I think they said? Anyway, room to room. Capiche? Awesome, I think. I suppose you'll need to know where I am. I'm in, room 408. I think it's an administration. Maybe you can use a spare push pin to keep track or something. I'll give you a sec to find where I am on the map. Are you good? Excellent. So, looks like there are doors in every direction, and I know the east door leads back to the central lab. I don't want to go that way. So which direction do I need to go to start making my way to an exit? Okay, here goes. Just as soon as I have an opening. I really hope the others are okay. I should never have left them. How do you know? I just panicked. I wanted to stay, but I didn't. I left them behind, and for what? A couple floppy disks full of research data and blood samples? We both know it was out of self-preservation, really. Yeah. Thank you. Good. made it to the next room. It seems like the power is unstable. Can you still hear me? Great. The lights were flickering like when we'd run those photophobia tests. I hope those cultists don't. Never mind. I need to keep moving. Yeah. Or maybe like how I felt when my mom would drag me with my braces and everything to take glamour shots at the mall. And before you ask, I burned every copy. Anyway, now that you have that image in your head, which way should I go? Roger that. I'll head that way. Hold on a sec. I think I hear some cultists nearby. I'm gonna hide out in here until they pass. Stapler onto my foot. Good thing the admin workers don't come in on weekends. They're gonna be in for a shock on Monday when they see the mess in here, and when they see what I did to the stapler. I don't hear anyone anymore. I think the coast is clear. Okay, I made it. I think I should lie low for a bit, though, before moving on. Whoever I heard can't have gotten too far yet. While we wait, I want to mention how incredibly glad I am that you're here. I don't know what I'd do without you. And not just now, you know. I mean, not saying my whole world would shatter into a million pieces if you skipped town, but, well, I'd be very sad. No, it wasn't. Thank you for acknowledging that, at least. I need to feel like you're on my side. Let me consult my financial advisor and get back to you. But thanks for being on my side. And thanks for your help. Time to boogie. Where to next? There's no door there. You're looking at the map, right? I'm in room, 110. If you're not already, I'd use a pushpin to mark my location on the map. Take a few seconds to find where I am. Hope you're ready. Which direction should I go? Sounds good. I'll go that way. that's easy to explain, okay? So bear with me, though I can't imagine how you react. What we've been studying here, what these people
It sure is quiet out there tonight. The kind of night where you can get lost in the hypnotic hums of the desert dunes and just detach, drift, to go dance among the dreams, leaving brilliant trails of thoughts intertwined within. Is what I would say if I was one of those new age esoterics. Peace and quiet isn't what I'm here for, so what do you say we kick things up a notch?
Look, we don't have a lot of time. What I was trying to tell you before, I'll get to, but for now, you need to just trust me. There's an, animal on the loose. Those monsters must have let it out because I can hear it prowling around. Are you with me so far? Just listen. So, the thing with this animal, it collects EMR, electromagnetic radiation, in a sort of photosynthesis. It can redistribute that energy to destructively interfere or cancel out various bands of the electromagnetic spectrum, including the portion of light that we can see. Does that make sense? Whatever, I've never had to describe this to anyone outside the lab. Never mind all the technical garbage. It draws electrical power to, and this is the important part, make itself invisible. It's a cloaking mechanism, or so we hypothesize. The power disturbances happen when this mechanism is activated, and I think those cultists just restored full power to the facility to encourage it to, hunt. I don't think prayer's gonna do much if it does. Anyway, I think you should be able to use that power reroute software on your computer terminal to track what sector it's in. Look for complete outages. Do you see anything on your... The lights just went out in the room I'm in. Oh my god. I think it's in the room next to me. Okay. This thing's strength is also its weakness. I really hope this works. But if you can reroute the power to this sector and get the lights back on, it might become disoriented and flee. I think it's outside the door. Are you able to get the power on?
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization System. Your authorization code for Booth B Power Reroute.
You gotta get these lights on. Come on, I need you to do this.
3, 5, 3. If you did not request this authorization code, please hang up and call the security hotline to file an incident report.
What's going on?
Thank you
Your
for
computer's
making
working,
security
right?
a top priority. Have a fantastic day.
It's in this room. Please, hurry. Oh god. This might be it.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization
probably thought there'd be a more satisfying cessation. I suppose we did drop the ball on that a bit tonight, but that's the beauty of radio. These waves aren't going anywhere, so there's always a chance to try again, to rectify our missteps, and be a part of the change we want to see. But listeners, until that fateful time comes and I'm with you again, I bid you an adoring adieu. The night belongs to you now, for better or for worse.
Look, we don't have a lot of time. What I was trying to tell you before, I'll get to, but for now, you need to just trust me. There's an, animal on the loose. Those monsters must have let it out because I can hear it prowling around. Are you with me so far? Well, buckle up. So, the thing with this animal, it collects EMR, electromagnetic radiation, in a sort of photosynthesis. It can redistribute that energy to destructively interfere or cancel out various bands of the electromagnetic spectrum, including the portion of light that we can see. Does that make sense? Whatever, I've never had to describe this to anyone outside the lab. Never mind all the technical garbage. It draws electrical power to, and this is the important part, make itself invisible. It's a cloaking mechanism, or so we hypothesize. The power disturbances happen when this mechanism is activated, and I think those cultists just restored full power to the facility to encourage it to, hunt. I don't think prayer's gonna do much if it does. Anyway, I think you should be able to use that power reroute software on your computer terminal to track what sector it's in. Look for complete outages. Do you see anything on your... The lights just went out in the room I'm in. Oh my god. I think it's in the room next to me. Okay. This thing's strength is also its weakness. Really hope this works. But if you can reroute the power to this sector and get the lights back on, it might become disoriented and flee.
4, 8, 3. If you did not request this authorization code...
I'm underselling the place, honestly. Barclay is amazing. We just got... Oh, hi, Dr. Spears. I hope you had a great Christmas. It's good to be back. I'll be a few minutes late to lab prep, just showing our new security guard here the ropes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we just got a DNA sequencer. The AB370A, which I know probably means nothing to you because... though. Why would it? But this whole facility is state of the art. They put you in booth B, right? That's the delivery checkpoint, and between you and me, you got one of the better security shifts. The nights are quiet, you can really soak in the atmosphere. I think you'll be able to settle for a while. End your vagabondic ways. Is that a word? Oh, I've got a walkie-talkie. Technically it's for emergencies only, but I'm sure no one will mind if I appropriate it for a quality gab sesh. Oh god. Did I just say gab sesh? Yeesh. Whatever. You're gonna do great. We're gonna do great, really. I promise.
Wow. It's gone. That was close. Fascinating, you know, from a scientific standpoint, but way too close. Thank you. You saved my life. Seriously, thank you. What a rush. All right, I'm ripping off this Band-Aid. That thing, it's an alien. I'm talking outer space, source unknown, John Carpenter, keelhead nightmare hell monster. Holy shit, that feels good to say. Guilty. Come on out, everyone. The jig is up. This whole thing has been a major production just for you. Believe it. It's real. You know it's real, and come on, I know you have at least a million questions. I did when Dr. Spears brought me on board. What does it look like? Where did it come from? Does its internal biology work like ours? What if it doesn't? What if it does? But lay it on me. That's really your most burning question? For the harvest, I guess? Some folks looked into them when they first showed up last year, but I don't recall there being much aside from some anecdotal links to a pacifist commune up in Oregon. I don't know how an alien fits into their whole belief system, but I don't think we'd be in this situation if it wasn't somehow... I wanted to tell you about this alien for so long. I can't believe that's your first question. Some sci-fi geek? Whew. Wow. Rambled much, Valerie? Sorry. Well, no, I'm not. Let's pick this up later when I get out of this place. Anyway, Curly, the, alien, fled into the vents, but I'm sure it'll come back. You'll have a better shot at knowing how close it is to me with your computer, so just be ready on those keys for your big solo. Or power reroute, just to be clear. All right, let's do this. Next direction, please. Works for me. Remember, keep checking that power grid, especially if you notice any fluctuations. I really don't want any surprises. I feel like Ellen Ripley over here, except I don't have a flamethrower, so I should probably be a bit more quiet. You know the drill.
Booth B? This is Perry, my friend. Looks like everyone flew the coop from Spencer's post. Door was unlocked and the lights were on, but that's it. That explosion, though, still don't have eyes on what caused it, even with the binocs. Whatever's spewing's a bit further past the hills, maybe off of one of the service roads. I can see on Spencer's terminal here you just authorized a power reroute. Knew you could do it. At least I know you're home. Everything cool? Whoa. Pump those brakes. What are you going on about? Alien? DeJuan put you up to this. What kind of candid camera nonsense are you trying to pull? Look, the mind goes to strange places sometimes out here at night. I get it. It's easy to get caught up in it. And hey, when I heard that explosion, it had me pretty frazzled too. I'll admit that. But I'm sure Jen and Spencer just went to check things out. There's always a rational explanation out there if you look for it. Right, my friend? Oh, that's probably them right now. What's that painted on the side of the... Oh, nope, not them. Cultists with guns. Damn. Okay, I've talked myself out of plenty of sticky situations before. Don't really have a... Hey, my friends.
Get that no fun feeling that life is just flying at you like a freight train? Just one thing after another until before you know it, you're looking back, brain boggled and wondering where all that time went? Well, don't despair, my far-out friends. I'm the conductor of this here tune train, and I say it's time to temper the tempo and treasure the tubular times we've had. Focus on that now and savor that flavor. All aboard, adventurers. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Putting one foot in front of the other, and voila! I made it. I must be close, right? I feel like I've gotta be. I can taste it. Yeah, good point. I'm not out until I'm out. Which way now? All right, I'm on it. Hey, do you remember when you first moved to New York and we'd just spend entire nights talking on the phone? You would not shut up about that place Katz's. The apotheosis of pastrami, I believe were your words. I know I told you it was for the really cool open research position, but I think on some level the real reason I eventually decided to move out there too was to finally try that damn pastrami.
Welcome to the
And then my first night there, after a full day of unpacking, we head over to the deli Mecca,
Your authorization
and all
code
they've got
for
left is
Boost
turkey.
Key Power Reroute.
Not even New
is
York can make turkey
7,
special.
5, 3. If you did not request this authorization code,
Yeah, I guess no good deed goes unpunished, so you really brought that foul sandwich onto yourself. Get it? But seriously, I should have taken that as a bad omen and gotten right back on a plane to Denver. Never would have gotten that job and met Dr. Spears, never would have followed her out here. This whole thing could have been avoided, huh?
Who's there?
There's someone in this room.
I know somebody's there. Please Please, I need help.
He sounds really hurt.
Oh, please. I don't want to be alone.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm helping. I'm coming over. Oh my God. He's just a kid. He's torn wide open. Hey, I'm here, okay? Oh boy. I need to apply some pressure to try to slow the bleeding. This isn't gonna feel too great. What's your name?
Joseph. Joseph. Oh, my name is Joseph. It was supposed to be painless. The harvest.
The harvest. Did you shoot at it?
What? No. I'm not armed. He said I wouldn't need to be for my mission. You're one of the scientists, aren't you? What's your name?
Valerie. My name is Valerie. I'm here for you, Joseph. I need you to think of something happy. What's your favorite, flavor of ice cream?
Ice cream? Rocky Road. I haven't had it in so long.
Hey, great choice. Though I'm more of a rum raisin fan myself.
The dissenter foretold that this night would be beautiful.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization.
But where?
Your authorization code
Where are my brothers and sisters?
Our rewrap is 7.
Left me here too.
Joseph, stay with me. You need to stay awake. Think about a big bowl of Rocky Road. How good that first spoonful is.
Am I saved?
What?
Please say yes.
Yes.
I knew it. Thank you. It's eyes. It's eyes.
He's gone. I need a minute. Can you just hold on? Give me a minute. Seriously. I'll go when I'm ready. If that's the difference between making it out of here alive or not, so be it. Okay. Now, tell me which way to go. Whatever you say.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated
I'm
Phone
here.
Authorization System.
Next.
Your authorization code for Booth B Power Reroute is 3908. If you didn't...
Sure.
This marathon of melody is being dished up by Tato Skins. Prepare your mouth for a flood of spud with Tato Skins. With only 60 grams of fat per serving, choose Tato Skins next time you crave that potato-tastic crunch. Please consult your doctor before eating Tato Skins if you're nursing, pregnant, or allergic to synthetic potato skin. Now back to the bops, baby!
Okay. My colleagues are dead. I just tried to save one of their murderers, and he thanked me as he bled out on the floor. This isn't the same place. I barely even know where I am. There's nothing left. No career, no purpose, nothing. Nobody. What's the point? And you. I've been blindly trusting you this whole time because I had no choice. I've been relying on you. My life, the only thing left intact tonight, in the hands of who? Who are you? Are you the person I moved to New York to be closer to? Because that person would have talked to me before they made the decision to leave. That person would have had the decency to consider my feelings. You've been acting like that person tonight, but there's one part of this I can't figure out. So, I'm just gonna come out and ask. What the hell's with you deciding to leave me high and dry like this? How convenient an excuse my well-being is, huh? It's my own life on the line, so I kind of feel like I get to choose when we have this discussion. If you're so worried about me, it shouldn't take too long. What I need from you now is help understanding why I wasn't part of this decision. It's not because of me, right? This is what I don't understand. You've gotten me this far. You've even been pretty nice about it. But then, this wall you put up, it has to be about something I did.
Is 69009. If you...
I'm your friend. It's my job to help you figure out the tough shit. When you don't let me do that, well, it sucks. It straight up sucks. I don't deserve to be treated like I've only known you for an hour. We're in this together. Thank you. And maybe I don't fully understand where you're coming from, but keep that door open for me to try, okay? I want to help you find whatever you're looking for. Now that that's out of the way, let's get me out of here. I want a future with my friend. Got a direction for me? Great, heading there now. Be right back.
You know what never tires to tickle my soul? Friendship. People flocking together from all walks of life. Brains, athletes, princesses, clown people, vampire goths. Well, you get the idea. Folks can be very different from each other, but the point is, it's all about appreciating the beauty in those differences and building something new from it. And that's something worth pursuing, worth cherishing. So this next one goes out to all the friends out there. Keep clinging on to that camaraderie and making life lovely.
Stick together, never alone. Radar, one single palindrome. Spin back, rewind the cassette. First position, together, step. The light sways unseen. Dance along the dopamine. Spinning up the love. Next door neighbors locked in step. Long summer days merging silhouettes. Satisfied and free to roll. Curtain call, another go. The light sways unseen. Dance along the dopamine.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization System. Your authorization code for Boost B Power Reroute is 5125. If you did not request this authorization,
All right. You'll never believe what I'm about to ask you, but got another direction for me? You got it. Hey, in case I didn't say it, or didn't say it enough, thank you. You've been my lifeline tonight, and I don't want that to be lost with everything else. But will you do me one more favor? Could you, if something happens to me, can you tell my family? Can you let my parents know that I love them and I miss them and I'm sorry I didn't visit more and that I'm not there now? Maybe phrase it a bit better for me, but you know what I mean. I'd love to, but, you know, shit happens, so I just want to stress that it's important that you do this for me, okay? Okay. Ugh. Onwards and upwards.
The light sways unseen. Dance along the dopamine. Spinning up the love.
Do I have an extra ear treat for you, my ardent adherents, because things are about to undulate towards the unorthodox. Our intern Brad, great kid, a little overzealous, but we love him, has been exploring the experimental in his spare time. He's been exhorting me to give the extended version of his latest paragon of euphonics some airtime. I can't say I'm hip to this stuff, but we're a family here at KZRU, and I'll be a ghost adrift in this desert before you find me standing in the way of the artistic pursuits of tomorrow's visionaries. If nothing else, I have a feeling that this next one will provide a symphony of serenity to soothe some insomniac souls.
Welcome to
until
the
the
Barclay
cold night
Institute
gives way
Automated
to
Code
morning light.
Authorization System. Your authorization code for Boost
Why
B
are your
Power
shoes off
Reroute
again?
is 2,
No, I'm not kidding. Why
3,
are they off?
2,
We've talked about this.
4. If
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Miss Munoz. There's a way that things have been done by those in positions of authority throughout history to conclude one's obligations. This place is, well, it's far from too late for you.
It's not too late for you either, Dr. Spears. I have my friend on the line, the security guard. We're getting out of here. Right?
I don't doubt that. You seem competent enough. Ms. Munoz, they don't call it life's work for nothing. I made my sacrifice decades ago.
Your life's work is hurting people. Was I part of that sacrifice? Curly almost killed me.
You saw him? Marvelous. Tell me, did he try to communicate with you? What were his movements like?
Dr. Spears, didn't you hear me? It's dangerous. It's nothing like we thought. Please, you need to come with me.
My sincerest apologies that you had to experience that. But you're here. And I'm here. I've been waiting my whole life for a chance to observe him outside of stasis. I can't think of another place I should be. The culmination of a lifetime of research has led to...
I have all the research right here. This, us, is all that's left. What am I supposed to do with all this by myself?
You have the research with you. All of it.
Yeah, what's critical? We followed your protocol. We can start over. You don't have to go down with the ship.
No. The research is far more than just a career. I am its guardian. If it leaves these walls, it'll metastasize. I don't want to... No, I can't let you be responsible for that.
I wouldn't have to be if you just came with me.
I'm tired, Valerie. There was a time I wanted you to carry on this research after me, but not anymore. Let the burden end here. You have a whole world outside of Barclay. Your little friend there is proof enough of that.
You don't need to coddle me. I chose this life for myself. Your work.
And look what good that's done for you now. If you take the research with you, you'll live the rest of your life fearing what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands. If you leave it behind, well, it's no longer your duty. But it's irrelevant. I won't be around either way.
That's not fair. Are you still there? Did you hear all that? She's... not coming.
Whoa, talk about deja vu. This situation sure seems super similar. At the end of the line with no conclusive closure. It's just a pity to see things fizzle out on such a noxious note. I know there's always tomorrow, and we can do it if we believe in ourselves, and yada yada yada, but you know what, listeners? I was hopelessly hoping we'd nail it this time around. Well, hey, my yapping isn't going to undo these tense transpirings. Only you can do that. The night is yours. Ponder what you please.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Miss Munoz. There's a way that things have been done by those in positions of authority throughout history to conclude one's obligations. This place is, well, it's far from too late for you.
It's not too late for you either, Dr. Spears. I have my friend on the line, the security guard.
Welcome
We're
to
getting
the
out of here.
Barclay Institute Automated
Right?
Phone Authorization System. Your authorization code for Booth B Power Reroute is 9, 7, 5, 6. If you did not repeat...
I don't doubt that. You seem competent enough. Ms. Munoz, they don't call it life's work for nothing. I made my sacrifice decades ago.
Your life's work is hurting people. Was I part of that sacrifice? Curly almost killed me.
You saw him? Marvelous. Tell me, did he try to communicate with you? What were his movements like?
Dr. Spears, didn't you hear me? It's dangerous. It's nothing like we thought. Please, you need to come with me.
My sincerest apologies that you had to experience that. But you're here. And I'm here. I've been waiting my whole life for a chance to observe him outside of stasis. I can't think of another place I should be. The culmination of a lifetime of research has led to...
I have all the research right here. This, us, is all that's left. What am I supposed to do with all this by myself?
You have the research with you. All of it.
Yeah, what's critical? We followed your protocol. We can start over. You don't have to go down with the ship.
No. The research is far more than just a career. I am its guardian. If it leaves these walls, it'll metastasize. I don't want to... No, I can't let you be responsible for that.
I wouldn't have to be if you just came with me.
I'm tired, Valerie. There was a time I wanted you to carry on this research after me, but not anymore. Let the burden end here. You have a whole world outside of Barclay. Your little friend there is proof enough of that.
You don't need to coddle me. I chose this life for myself. Your work.
And look what good that's done for you now. If you take the research with you, you'll live the rest of your life fearing what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands. If you leave it behind, well, it's no longer your duty. But it's irrelevant. I won't be around either way.
That's not fair.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone
Are you
Authorization
still there?
System.
Did you hear all that?
Your authorization code for
She's
Booth B Power Reroute
not
is
coming with.
2,
She's made that
0,
clear.
4,
The research.
6.
What do I do with it?
If you
Do I leave it with her or take it with me? You're part of this too. But you're right. I did. I think I'd regret letting it all end here. Dr. Spears, I'm taking the research with me. I'll protect it now. This is my life's work too, and I don't want to see it destroyed. Some things are just too monumental.
Valerie. Okay. I trust you to make the right decisions with the knowledge you have. Consider the baton passed.
Neurotoxin anomaly detected. Please be advised and follow appropriate procedures.
You better get moving.
I know. Which way? My little friend? Sounds like a plan. Dr. Spears, thank you for everything.
I couldn't have asked for a better partner in all this. Now, go. Everything is in your hands. Goodbye, Miss Munoz.
It's weird to think she's just a room away. Might as well be 1,000 light years. You know, I worshipped her. I mean, I came for the work, this extraordinary opportunity, but I don't think I'd have joined Barclay if it hadn't been for her. Her brilliance, just a revolutionary mind. And none of the big ego you usually come across with people in her position, especially the men. I could tell from all the interviews I read of hers and the accounts of people who'd worked with her. And when I finally met her, it had nothing to do with glory. It was the passion for discovery, the childlike wonder. She nourished it in all of us.
Welcome to the
personal.
Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization System. Your authorization code for Booth B Power Reroute is 4, 6, 8, 8. If you did...
Yeah. Well, I guess that all makes sense in a very tonight kind of way. But I'll tell you what, she's right about me. I've got people. You, my parents. She's content being Ahab. I'm getting out. Hit me with that next direction. Will do. Alright, no looking back. We're keeping it light. We're getting excited for the future. The year is 1993. 5 springs have passed since the infamous events at the Barclay Institute. As a first-hand witness and now well-established film auteur, you've been asked by a major studio to write and direct the film adaptation of the real-life events. How do you do it? What's your approach? Boring. This needs to be on the big screen, not rolled into some middle school science classroom on an AV cart. You're making this into the next big blockbuster. So with that in mind, what's the style? What are you thinking? Yes, with a laugh track for all of tonight's hilarity. And starring Ted Danson? Or, I don't know. This is important. Who plays the lead? Me, that is. Who plays me? Yeah. And don't redshirt me either. I'm Sarah freaking Connor. it. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sappy, melodramatic reunion forthcoming. That's a promise. But I'm not spending another godforsaken second in this hellhole. Sayonara, Barclay, as Director Spellman would put it. See you on the other side.
You, stop. Show me your hands.
Wait, I'm with Barclay. Did any of the other scientists...
Searcher.
What are you doing? That's my bag. No! There's important stuff in there.
You need to comply. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Whoa! Easy. Take it down a notch. We don't know who she's with. Or who she's been talking to. Hey, it's fine. Just take a walk. I've got this. You okay, my friend?
Yeah, thank you. I am now. Like I was trying to tell your buddy, I'm with Barclay. My name is Valerie Munoz. I'm part of the core research team. One of the booth security guards helped me escape.
These ain't my buddies. A bunch of hotheads get called in when shit goes south. Saved my hide, but they don't do no killing with kindness, if you know what I mean. Say, did you mention one of the booth guards guided you out? Wouldn't happen to be the one from booth B, would it?
Yeah, actually.
Hey, my friend! Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Or I guess a sound for sore ears, right?
Hey, aren't you popular? I thought I was your only friend out here. You must have had a productive night. And now you can scratch saving your best friend's life off your bucket list. Let's never do this again. My walkie's almost out of juice, but I'll come find you, okay? I want to get out of this damn desert. It's weird to think she's just a room away. Might as well be 1,000 light years. You know, I worshipped her. I mean, I came for the work, this extraordinary opportunity, but I don't think I'd have joined Barclay if it hadn't been for her. Her brilliance. Just a revolutionary mind. And none of the big ego you usually come across with
Welcome to
people
the
in her
Barclay
position.
Institute
Especially
Automated
the
Phone
men.
Authorization System.
I could tell from
Your
all the interviews I read of
authorization
hers
code
and the accounts of
Booth
people
B
who
Power
worked with her.
Is
And when I finally
0,
met her,
5,
it had nothing to do with
0,
glory. It was the
4,
passion for discovery, the childlike wonder. She nourished it in all of us. It was all so personal. Hey now, that might have been me. Someday. But Dr. Spears is right. I have people in my life to ground me. I shouldn't forget that. I'm getting out of here. Hit me with that next direction. Will do. Alright. No looking back. We're keeping it light. We're getting excited for the future. The year is 1993. 5 springs have passed since the infamous events at the Barclay Institute. As a first-hand witness and now well-established film auteur, you've been asked by a major studio to write and direct the film adaptation of the real-life events. How do you do it? What's your approach? Let's chump change. Shoot for $1 billion. 100 billion. What's the style? What are you thinking? A classic waiting to happen. A scientific research facility overrun not by cultists, but by the Goonies. Who plays the lead? Me, that is. Who plays me? It's not that I'm not flattered, it's just... No, never mind. You're the director, you know what's best. It's the exit. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sappy, melodramatic reunion forthcoming. That's a promise. But I'm not spending another godforsaken second in this hellhole. Sayonara, Barclay, as Director Spellman would put it. See you on the other side.
Stop. Show me your hands.
Wait, I'm with Barclay. Did any of the other scientists...
Search her.
What are you doing? That's my bag. No. There's important stuff in there.
You need to comply. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Whoa. Easy. Take it down a notch. We don't know who she's with. Or who she's been talking to. Hey, it's fine. Just take a walk. I've got this. You okay, my friend?
Yeah, thank you. I am now. Like I was trying to tell your buddy, I'm with Barclay. My name is Valerie Munoz. I'm part of the core research team. One of the booth security guards helped me escape.
These ain't my buddies. Bunch of hotheads get called in when shit goes south. Saved my hide, but they don't do no killing with kindness, if you know what I mean. Say, did you mention one of the booth guards guided you out? Wouldn't happen to be the one from booth B, would it?
Yeah, actually.
Hey, my friend! Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Or I guess a sound for sore ears. Right?
Hey, aren't you popular? I thought I was your only friend out here. You must have had a productive night. Right back at you. My walkie's almost out of juice, but I'll come find you, okay? I want to get out of this damn desert.